Hello guys, welcome back to Tutorial Guys, it's Jacob here, and today's video is going to be about 5 things to think about when you're applying for a university or something like that. I'm just going to turn my light on, it's really dark in here. Anyway, so yeah, 5 things to think on when you're applying for your uni. Now, applying for uni is massive to everyone. If you guys are watching this now, hopefully you're watching this in a mindset that this is going to help you to pick a uni. So yeah, hope it does help you guys. Anyway, yeah, picking a uni is a massive thing. You're going to be there for up to the amount of 5 years if you're doing certain courses, and that could be massive. If you don't enjoy the uni, you're not going to do the best you can in your course. It's just simple as that. So what I always propose and what I think about is 5 things, and if this uni meets all these criteria, then it's a serious candidate of me going to it. If a uni meets 4 out of 5, it becomes lower and lower down the list. And yeah, here we go. Number 1 would be specifications. So when you're applying for uni, usually they have certain specifications where you have to get this grade, be like this, how their course is set out really, like placements and all that sort of stuff. An example would be a good specification of Coventry University would be that their course is only 2 years. So if you're looking for a quick course that isn't 3 years, you can find that as good. I don't think it is. I think a good specification for me would be a 3-year course. But you might think 2-year course might suit you better. And that's what I'm talking about. It goes person to person. So think about the specifications. What sort of grades you need to get in. If you need really high grades and you want to aspire to be that, then yeah, go to it. You can say, this is a good thing. I've got these grades, I've got these really high grades. Because you don't want to be going to a uni that lets in people with lower grades when you've got the higher grades. You want to get the highest grade one you can, really. That's my advice anyway. Number 2 would be location. So if you want to go away for uni, like my twin brothers up in Cumbria, then that could be a good thing. Like he wanted to go to Birmingham, but he wanted to go away. So that is a good thing on his behalf. For example, I wanted to go away, but I still wanted to feel at home. I didn't want to be too far away from home where I couldn't come over just in case of an emergency. So somewhere around Worcestershire or Birmingham, that is where I'd want to go. Not Coventry. I want to be away from home. So that's what I'm talking about, location. And if you like the area, like if it's a really pretty area, or if you like rural areas, or if you want to be in a city, then think about that. Number 3. Be staff. Do you like the staff and do you like the students? So kind of your experience there. So if you love the staff and the staff are really helpful, they want to give you the best you can, then that's a really good thing. I honestly think that is such an amazing thing when unis care about their students as much as, not like they care about their students and they don't really look at them as like, you know, money. They look at them as students. And I think that's brilliant. Like, for example, up here in Birmingham, they do monthly checkups on their students. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. Wolverhampton, Walsall campus, they offer opportunities for their students that other unis don't, and that's an amazing thing. So it's that sort of stuff that you should be looking for that you enjoy. So if you enjoy unis that do that and they put you first, then that's brilliant. Like a uni with a massive intake, like student to tutor ratio, might not have like as much time for, you know, single students as you may hope. So you might want to look into that. Really, that's my advice. All this is my advice. If you guys think differently, then I'm happy for you to post in the comments down below. It's honestly amazing to get your guys' opinion. What was on number 3? Number 4 is how you feel there. So if you go there and you feel like kind of the environment, the atmosphere of the uni, you guys know when you go to your open days, like my advice always will be straight away, go to an open day, because that's how you can really get what uni's like, or an applicant day. Yeah, that's how you can really get if uni's like, especially if you guys are caught up on like 2 or 3 choices. If you go to their open days, that could be the one that separates them, really. Like if you have one experience in an open day where you think, holy shit, this is amazing, I want to be here, then there's your problem solved. So yeah, going to open days and like feeling the atmosphere of the uni. If it's quite a shitty atmosphere, like if you kind of ask the students, this is another bit of advice I would ask the students, because they'll give you what it is. Like if you say to a student, do you like the uni, and they go, it's alright, then you kind of think, well, this is a second year student, he's living through it, what's bad about this uni to that student to go, it's alright. But if you go to a uni and ask a student, how's this uni, and they go, this is the most amazing uni I've ever been to, it's so helpful, I was scared of going away from home but now I feel so comfortable, then you'll be like, wow, I'm going to this uni, I want this uni. And that's the sort of things you guys should be looking for when applying, well, when going to these open days. And number 5 would be, how do you feel when you're at that uni? For me, it's a massive thing if I feel like I can be here in a uni. So when I went to my Worcestershire open day, I walked into the uni, I went to multiple open days, and at one point I sat down on this bench with Kyle and looked at him and went, I want to go here. This is my uni. And it's that moment where you feel like, I really want to go here. That's when you get really passionate about that uni, and that's when you become just a higher level. So when you go to an interview, you can put so much more passion into your interview, and so much more, heart into your, personal statement. Because I could be going to this uni, they could accept me for this, and that uni will like you better. But yeah, that's so just go on your feeling. That's my number 5. Go on your gut feelings. If you really love that uni, if you really feel like you can see yourself there, it's a no-brainer, really. Anyway, this has been my 5 things you should take in mind, take in consideration when going through your uni applications, going through UCAS, and going through your open days. If this video helped you guys, then it's amazing. Like and subscribe down below, comment if it did help you, and comment any other things you guys are thinking about. Good luck with your uni interviews, good luck with your UCAS, and yeah, that's all I have to say. See you guys in the next one, and hope you enjoyed. Stay on there.